Good news, you still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, 50% off unlimited mini golf for 2 players from Maui Golf in Ocean City. You can get that great deal on DelmarvaLife.com. Download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android and get those great deals right there in the palm of your hand. The Crisfield Crab and Clam Bake is held every July on the 3rd Wednesday of the month, and if you looked at your calendar, you know that's today, and that's where we find Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros. Brian, the event is known for its food, and that's what we're going to talk about.
Well, Jimmy, you know, it's a pretty safe assumption that where you find food, you're going to find me. That's just the way it is. We are at the Crab and Clam Bake here in Crisfield. It's going to be wrapping up here soon, but you know, this event is well known for its food, so we thought we would come on down and help make one of the signature dishes. And I'm here now with Scott Tawes, who is the co-chairman of the event. Thank you for being out here with us today. Sure. You guys have been keeping busy, but before we all kind of head out, we're gonna help you make one of your signature dishes. What would that be?
It's fresh trout. We get it from Chesapeake Bay.
So it's local.
It's local.
So we have it right
We do
here.
about 1,200 to 1,500 pounds, and we cut it into 4 pieces. It's then battered in a special batter, an entree. That's Old Bay and salt's added to it.
And what does that do by putting that in there? Just kind of give it a little bit of a kick?
Gives it a little bit of a taste, a little salty taste.
And we have your daughter Keisha here.
My daughter Keisha, she's in charge of the breading. And then we take the breaded pieces and put them in the fry baskets.
Put them in there, onto the fryer where the
That's
magic
good.
happens.
Okay. Then they're transferred over to the deep fryers.
Now explain to me how long they cook for and how do you know when they're ready?
They'll fry from 3 to 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how cold the grease is and how thick the fish is. And you can tell when they're ready. They'll float to the top, just like that basket.
Just like that one. And that's one that we have ready.
It means they're done. Yeah.
Through the magic of TV, it's all set. So if you want to pull that out, so once it's all done, take us through the next step here, what you guys do.
Then what we'll do is let the grease drip off of them.
Right.
For a few seconds. Then they're dropped over in a finishing pan. And the pieces are put on a hamburger roll.
It's a lot of trout.
They're ready
Now,
for consumption.
You guys make this every year, correct?
Yes.
Every year, and I imagine it's become popular along with all the other things
Very
that are
popular.
served here. All right.
We usually sell out.
Sell out. That's a good thing. All right, so let me take a bite of this. Very good.
Not a bone.
I don't mean to talk with my mouth full, but the best part is obviously serving them nice and warm.
Right.
So a lot of great food here. Now things are wrapping up here at the Crisfield Crab and Clam Bake, but there's another event that's going to be going on next month we're going to tell you about. We have the details. It's the 65th National Hard Crab Derby. It's August 31st to September 2nd, Labor Day weekend, and it's taking place right here at Summer Cove Marina. There's going to be crab racing, a carnival, food, and plenty of entertainment, so you definitely are going to want to come on down. Guys, thank you very much. This has been a pleasure for making me something. I love to eat. It's what I do best. So with that said, Jimmy, I'm going to stay here, eat a little bit more. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Wow, that looks really good, Brian. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, we surprise one business that you voted Delmarva Life's best. But first, here's a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21, and a little later on, WBOC News at 6.